In this portion of the video, we're going to talk about non-ink-aware applications. Any application that is not aware of the smartboard or a drawing tablet device within the software is considered a non-ink-aware application. Many of the other Microsoft Office tools such as Excel or Outlook or your web browser, and I will use that as an example, as well as Adobe Acrobat, these are all non-ink-aware applications. You may still draw on them utilizing the smartboard. However, you are drawing an ink layer on top of a screenshot of the item that you're working on at the time, not on the application itself. So the difference between an ink-aware application and a non-ink-aware application, so I'll demonstrate here. This is a PowerPoint of a rough drawing of a floor plan, or I'm sorry, this is an Adobe Acrobat document of the rough drawing of a floor plan. And in this case, since it's not an ink-aware application, I cannot pick up the pen and draw right on this Adobe Acrobat document. When I picked up the pen, a frame appeared around the screen. When this frame appeared, 3 buttons also appeared up in the upper right-hand corner. Those buttons are Clear, Snapshot, and Close. It's a paper with a little sprite on it, a little camera icon, and an X. If I draw on this page with the frame on it in a non-ink-aware application, I am now drawing on a screen capture of this content that was on the screen. The Adobe Acrobat document is still behind this screenshot. I'm not modifying that PDF Acrobat document in any way. I'm drawing on a screenshot. If I hit the clear, then away it goes. My ink is gone. If I wanted to save those notes, if I wanted to take a copy of this screen capture, I can do so by pressing the camera icon, and it will save that and import it directly into the Smart Notebook software, which is covered in a different section of this video. Now my screenshot with my drawing is in the Smart Notebook software, and I can manipulate it further or save it from there. The important distinction here is that while I am drawing on this PDF, I am not drawing on the document itself, I am drawing on a screenshot. When I'm not drawing, when I've put the pen down, I'll pick a pen up, the screen capture frame appears, the buttons on the right appear. If I do not draw on the screen, I can put the pen right back down and that frame goes away. If I pick it up and I draw and put the pen down, the frame will stay there so that I can either clear it or take a capture of it, or I will close it in this case, and then the frame goes away. Now that the frame is gone, I can click around in this PDF document just like I would click around with my mouse. I can scroll up and down on the screen. A better example to illustrate this point is to use the web browser. And you'll see here I have our intranet homepage up. I can, of course, click on links just by tapping. But more importantly, I'm going to bring up a site here, YouTube. Everybody should be familiar with YouTube, I'm certain. So I'll go to youtube.com, and we'll see what the video of the day is here. Moves like Jagger from Maroon 5. Well, that's wonderful. I'm going to start that video by clicking on it, and now we're going to have the playback of a YouTube video. I'm doing all this just by clicking on the screen like I would click a mouse. You should now hear some music in the background as this video plays. When I pick up the pen, bam, there's the frame. We have taken a screen capture of the screen. This is a frozen screenshot. That YouTube video, as you can hear, is still playing in the background. If I put the pen down, the screen capture goes away, and there's the video. If I pick up the pen and decide to annotate this video by drawing around some people here, or perhaps underlining some items on the web page, it's modifying that screenshot. The YouTube video is still playing in the background. We are not writing on the web browser. In PowerPoint and Word, in ink-aware applications, we are writing on the document. In non-ink-aware applications, we are writing on the screen capture. I will put my pen down. I will close the screen capture. I'm not going to save it. Here we're back to the live video. You may ask, how do I stop this video and annotate on it? The same way you would interact with it without a smartboard. If you pause the video stops. Now I can make annotations on this video. And again, we're working in a screen capture, a screenshot of the entire screen right now. And we are drawing on the screen capture, not the web browser. So I'll hit the camera, save it off to the Smart Notebook software, or it becomes another object in Smart Notebook. And if I go back to the web browser, there's my video. I can continue playing. This will work with any application. Any application that is not ink-aware will behave in a similar fashion. Even the desktop of the computer is a non-ink-aware application. If I pick up my red pen, a border appears around the screen, and I can draw right on top of the logo on the desktop here. And I'm drawing on a screen capture. I can save that. It'll put it right into the Smart Notebook software. So now I've taken 3 screen captures, the desktop, my YouTube video I was playing with, and the PDF that I took a screenshot of. These are all in Smart Notebook, which is covered in another section of the video. But these are all screen captures, non-ink-aware applications. Even when the screen capture frame is up while you are writing, the floating tools still remain active. You can still click on these to bring up a highlighter or another tool that you've put on your floating toolbar here. So the difference between an ink-aware application is one where you write directly into the content of the application itself, and the non-ink-aware application is when you are drawing on a screen capture of the content you see on the screen.